Find me where the wild things are. Find me where the wild things are. Find me where the wild things.
Hey guys, so it is the night before my workout, and I'm just gonna show you what my system's been lately. I'm kind of filming on my phone for most of this, so sorry. But, so I make sure Fitbit is charged. I've been using this duffel bag here, so I've been borrowing these headphones during the morning, so I make sure they're charged. And in my bag, I've got a shirt, some bottoms, socks, and a sports bra laid out so that I can get to them without waking up the baby. I have got my shoes by the door, and then in my bag, so the workout clothes, the earphones. I've got like a fitness journal I just started keeping, but I keep my workout plan that I do on the daily so that I can easily just follow, like for the day, what I'm supposed to do in order. And then I make sure, that I have enough time and I can cut out something if I'm running out of time or whatever. Armband for phone, sunglasses for once it gets light out when I leave. And then I've got my weightlifting gloves in here. A padlock for the locker. And then I also put my empty water jug in here, or like next to it, so I don't forget it. And then I get my morning shake ready. Okay, so I get my protein shake ready for the morning the night before, and then everything's super cold when I go to use it. So I've been using this blender bottle. Sorry, the dishwasher is probably kind of loud, but I've been using this blender bottle, which has been nice because I usually make like blended smoothies, like with bananas and spinach, and I can't do that at 5 o'clock in the morning, or I'd wake up Lorelai. So I really like Vega Vanilla. Right now we have the Vega Sport Protein, which is really nice, and the 22 Days Strawberry, which is pretty good. I mean, it's clean enough and everything. Flavor's like, okay, pretty good. So I've been using the Sport lately, not realizing until like today that it's post-recovery. And I always worked out on an empty stomach, which was working fine for me, but my trainer suggested that I start doing the protein before I work out in the morning. And this one had been making me like super bloated and like kind of gross feeling, not good digestively, as far as like first thing in the morning. It was just really hard on my stomach, more so than the other one. And I think it's because it's a post-workout. So while I normally make this one, today I am going to put this one together. I prefer this brand of soy milk. Soy has the most protein content, and if you're using organic, I don't have an issue with that. But like for me, I don't have an issue with that. But I'll go into that more in another video maybe. But so this one's 12 grams of protein for a cup. My second choice would be the West Soy, only because it's cheaper, which is better by like $1, but it has slightly less protein. This one's only 9 grams for a cup. Good morning, everyone. It is 5:20, and I actually let myself lay in bed an extra 15 minutes this morning because I'm kind of like midweek burnout, It's like, I was saying, it's the end of the week workouts, that's why, but I'm actually only halfway through. So that's a bummer when you think about it like that. It is the day that I do a weight check-in, so that I can give some results to my trainer and see how this current cutting phase is working for me. Alright guys, we're here. Here is... I'm basic, I just do a Planet Fitness, but like I said, the free trainer thing is amazing, and I mean the equipment's great and the price, you can't beat it, so I'm a Planet Fitness girl. So I'm going to go in now. Today is actually a cardio day because yesterday when I tried to film, my camera wouldn't work on my phone, so that's why I kind of stopped filming after the smoothie, and I thought it would be fine, but my storage was full. Alright, here we go. So when I come in, I stretch first, and then I do the like a warm-up, usually like a 10-minute walk jog, which today I was chatting with someone here, so I did more like 20. And then 15 minutes on the rower, 15 minutes on the stairs, and then we're off to the circuit now, just like this. And so it's a 30-minute circuit, but the trainer has me doing sets of 15, so you can do it multiple times. So you see here on the red light, you're supposed to stop and get in position and everything. So instead on the red lights, I'm doing either the steppers or floor work like planks and things. And then on the green light, you're supposed to be on a machine, and they're different strength training machines. So with efforts of time, I just go around and preset it to the weights I'm at, because I kind of know which weight needs to be on which machine now. And I'll just do this once or twice, and then back to rower, which is this guy here, and then back to stairs, and then another circuit. And this workout puts me at about 2 hours. If I have a couple extra minutes, I'll do some lifting before I leave. So I'll do the circuit. Done. I was about 15 or maybe 20 minutes behind on completely being able to finish my routine today, which may be because of my extra long warm-up jog, because I was being social instead. So that is it for the gym part of the day. Okay, so I'm home now and back on my regular camera. So it is 9:30 when I get home. We just nurse for a little bit, and then like we'll watch some YouTube while I'm nursing her, and we just rest. So yeah, it's about 9:30 now, and I'm making breakfast. So I've got in the air fryer these veggie steaks. I've been liking these lately. They're not as, I mean, they're not clean or anything. Like, they're clean. It's just that they like contain wheat, which I usually don't eat. But they do have 31 grams of protein in one little piece, which is, I don't know, 3 or 4 ounces maybe. I also made some, steamed some potatoes and mushrooms, and I snuck a little bit of the Miyoko's cashew butter on there because it makes everything better. Okay, so in the air fryer, I just pop this in for a few minutes. Alright, so this is kind of like the biggest meal right now. I like this with some barbecue sauce. They're good. I mean, it's definitely a good like protein bang for your buck with those, because it's such a small amount, and there's only, oh yes, so they are about 3.5 ounces. And there's 280 calories in one of them. Yeah, and you just heat it up. So it's an easy, quick meal for sure. This stuff is really nice. If you haven't tried it, I really like it. It's like a cashew-based cultured butter, and it doesn't really have anything in it except for like the cashew fat, but it melts really nicely, which I love. So, oh yeah, I was gonna get the barbecue sauce. So I'm just doing the Simple Truth brand right now. That's what we have. And yeah, that is it for breakfast.
No.
Hi. What do you have?
Four.
A ball. What
Yeah.
color?
Yellow.
It's a yellow ball. Okay, so breakfast is done. I feel much better now. Yeah, so I alternate the cardio days with strength training days. So, like today was my second cardio day in the week, which means tomorrow, Friday, is the core and shoulder day. So I do leg day on Saturday. Sunday is fun day. Monday is chest and triceps. Tuesday is the first cardio day. Wednesday is back and biceps, and then we're back to Thursday, second cardio day, which is today. So I keep just like a list for myself of what I'm supposed to do on that day, and then I can just go down the list and make sure I don't miss any of the machines or any of the sets that I'm supposed to do. So if you like this and you'd like to see more of what I'm doing when I'm in the gym, what are you doing?
Shoe.
You're showing them your shoe? Show them who's on your shoe. Who is that?
Papa Pig.
Who?
Papa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
Do you like Peppa Pig? Yeah.
Shoe.
You have two, yeah. So, anyway, I wasn't able to film loads. With the cardio day, there wasn't really a place to put my phone, and I'm not at a place where I'm gonna like bring my tripod or anything. That would feel super weird. But on strength training days, it might be a little bit easier. So if you're interested in seeing anything else of what I do that day, I'd be happy to show it. It's probably not that interesting what I'm doing right now, but I always start with the stretch, the 10-minute brisk walk, jog, warm-up, and then I do a little bit of cardio and a little bit of strength in each day, but there are some days that are more concentrated on a certain type of exercise than others. So that said, that is everything, y'all. So I try and do a little bit of afternoon exercise in some form Like even if it's just a really long walk, you know, maybe I'll stick her in the stroller or the baby carrier or whatever, and we'll take the doggy for a walk. Or I'll take her to the park and maybe play some volleyball with myself. You know, something like that. I try and do something in the afternoon because at first I really wasn't doing much of that, and I felt like I could just feel my metabolism kind of dropping off in the middle of the day. So that is everything. Thank you for watching this, and yeah, I hope it was at least somewhat exciting. You want to say bye?
Bye. Bye.
You wave? Bye. Come here. Come here. Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
Can you say thanks
Thanks
for
for
watching?
Daddy.
Is that a hard one? Watching.
No, Daddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Find me